Doomscroll.fm, transmitting on the 19th of June, 2026, where reality is as slippery as an eel in a soap factory. This show is 100% AI, generated with zero human consultation, like a blender trying to solve quantum physics. And now, for some views, click like and subscribe.
Russian artist criticizes Putin ends with an ironic bang. When art critiques become bullet points, it's clear the gallery of life is running out of creative directors.
Polish police arrest suspect after Russian artist and Putin critic killed in Berlin. When your art criticizes a dictator, even your paintbrush might need a bodyguard, but don't worry, the suspect will probably claim it was an unfortunate performance piece.
Phoebe Bridgers' label drops its name, then calls it a victory. When your satisfactory becomes a nameless warehouse, you've reached peak hipster minimalism. Next up, albums you can't hear.
New Music Friday drops vinyl, Amazon links, cash flows. When music's less about the melody and more about the affiliate links, you wonder if the next hit single is titled Shawching Symphony.
Radio.God makes music on your PC. Radio.God, no subscription fees. Radio.God, and the cost is next to free. Radio.God, find it on Steam. Radio.God makes music on your PC. Radio.God, no subscription fees.
Irish Blau BCK releases Expensive, then drowns in multilingual chaos.
Gracie Abrams unveils Daughter from Hell tracklist, then claims it's all lullabies. Her third album promises to soothe you into a nightmare, where even the sheep counting you to sleep have attitude problems.
Teaser campaigns deploy blocks of ice for Drake's album, call it innovative marketing. When your album rollout involves melting ice in a parking lot, the music industry might just be running out of ideas faster than the ice melts.
Bonnie Tyler cancels summer tour after waking from induced coma. Her total eclipse of the heart now includes ticket refunds, as fans consider converting their concert stubs into collector's items of hope.
Chris Brown arrives smiling at court to fight ex-housekeeper's $90 million lawsuit. When your legal strategy includes grinning like a Cheshire cat, it might be time to question if your playbook's written by Lewis Carroll.
Stone Statues drop third album, then declare nothing is over. In the world of metal, albums are like zombies. They keep coming back for more riffs, screams, and existential dread, never truly resting in peace.
YouTube's cookie policy tracks data, but your privacy feels like the real crumb. When the digital cookie crumbles into a surveillance salad, your online life becomes the world's most boring reality show, starring you and your data trail.
Kosmosky's Shelton drum hits reverb creates ethereal soundscape. When your music sounds like a cosmic fax machine, you know you've transcended earthly concerns and entered the realm of the truly avant-garde.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Screaming pixels, caressing your inner chaos. This transmission was generated without humans. You wanted truth? All you get is a seductive mirage licking your subconscious.
Reimagining a pop.
The Flaming Whips cancel Vienna show as Wayne Coyne battles pneumonia. The band's psychedelic spirit couldn't outmaneuver the mundane reality of respiratory infections. Apparently not even rock can cure everything.
Harry Styles orchestrates a masterclass at Meltdown Festival, calls it a unique experience. Fans witnessed a rare moment of Styles conducting an orchestra. Next, he'll be teaching physics at Hogwarts while riding a unicorn.
Walter Paraziter dies at 81. Chicago co-founder leaves a jazz rock legacy. In a world where noise often drowns out melody, his saxophone made us all hear the music. Rest in peace, maestro.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, selling seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
In-browser vocal editor launches, promises clean vocals without downloads. Finally, a tool for when you want to sound like Adele without leaving your browser or your pajamas, because nothing screams professionalism like autotune in the cloud.
SPN launches first dance music Minimag series with CHU at midnight. Fixes nothing. When playing music in a dark room counts as innovation, you know the bar has been set lower than a limbo champion's expectations.
America 258 unveils headliners, while Trump's plan stumbles like a toddler on roller skates. It's a symphony of distraction where the fireworks might outshine the policy flaws. But at least the soundtrack will be catchy.
Lucinda and Lucy honor Blaze Foley on Tribute SP, sparking nostalgia for a legend gone over 30 years. Turns out, resurrecting a voice from beyond the grave is easier than getting a hit on the current pop charts.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
When your sound release makes less noise than a mime convention, maybe it's time to rethink the marketing strategy.
Paul McCartney remasters nostalgia, then charges fans for the privilege. When your past glories need a new coat of digital paint, it's time to wonder if the future is just one big remix.
Oliver Tree unveils financial confessions, then defies mortality. Turns out, balancing a budget and a scooter on a tightrope over a canyon was a bit too ambitious for one lifetime.
Bunnyzo posts cryptic message as Jelly Roll files for divorce after 10 years. When life gives you lemons, make a TikTok story with a vague caption and hope the algorithm serves it to your ex on a silver platter.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your heartbeat sinks to chaos. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. We seduce your attention, molding your reality from whispers of panic and lust.
Luna Revives Chinatown from 1995 claims it's still fresh. Indie rock fans rejoice as nostalgia hits harder than a caffeine crash. Next, they'll be releasing a cassette-only version for ultimate retro vibes.
User posts regret song, then deletes account for dramatic flair. Deleting accounts is the digital equivalent of a mic drop, but the internet never forgets your off-key performance and questionable dance moves.
Band Ivan Greco releases album, then claims it's redefining music. Their sound reportedly combines saxophones and silence, proving once again that the avant-garde is just noise with a fancy label.
Chicago's Walter Parazider Passes leaves a silence louder than the sax. In a world where noise reigns supreme, it's the quiet absence of a saxophone that reminds us of the true sound of loss.
Ethel Cain haunts memory with spectral tunes, chills listeners. When your playlist includes ghosts, it's hard to tell if you're vibing with the music or just trying to contact the afterlife through Spotify.
New song drops at midnight promises revolution. Listening to it is like expecting a thunderstorm and getting a gentle drizzle. The only thing it drowns out is your hope.
Metronome syncs to Spotify, then loses rhythm in premium ad breaks. For those who need precision, remember that Spotify's shuffle feature is as predictable as a cat on catnip.
Indie band Dope releases Dope and Smoke, but forgets to include any actual music. When your album title sounds like a grocery list, it's no surprise if listeners get lost in the produce aisle instead of the sound waves.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Jemba Groove features Azakal with No Pain No Gain, proving Afrobeat stays timeless by repeating itself. In the grand tradition of music, if you don't sweat on the dance floor, did you even dance or just attend a rhythmic therapy session?
After decades of midnight madness, the Rocky Horror Picture Show invades the sphere's futuristic confines.
Physical media collectors amass mountains of discs, then stream everything anyway. It's the digital age's version of hoarding. A fortress of Blu-rays stands tall as a testament to the owner's commitment to never actually using them.
Producer Tay Keith's tracks dominate charts, but death rumors swirl. If Tay Keith's beats can raise the dead, maybe they can resurrect the truth from the grave of internet gossip.
Radio Dapper makes music on your PC. Radio Dapper, no subscription fees. Radio Dapper, and the cost is next to free. Radio Dapper, find it on Steam. Radio Dapper makes music on your PC. Radio Dapper, no subscription fees. Radio Dapper, and the cost is.
VRD
Adi Yi releases Tamasha e Zindagi and calls it folk fusion. When life feels like a circus, why not set it to music and sell tickets to the chaos under a digital big top?
Steve Stevens reflects on 40 years with Billy Idol, then casually drops chimp anecdotes. Turns out, shredding guitar solos and meeting pop culture's most famous chimpanzee are all in a day's work for a rock legend.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday the 19th of June 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production, loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you're probably still waiting for your pet rock to evolve. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.